it's not your, they're like, it's not your stuff. And I said, oh, that's where you're wrong. As a matter of fact, it is my stuff. And I'm like, if you steal any of my stuff, you don't just have a problem with me when I'm working. You become my new hobby.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's all my stuff, and I will pursue it after work.
That's like pranking me and thinking you'll get away with it. It just doesn't work.
I'm just like, don't steal my shit. Other than that, I don't give a fuck what you do, and I don't work Sunday and Monday. So. What happens in Vegas? What are you gonna do, man? Fuck, boxers gotta eat.
That's the boxers gotta eat. That's just number one in life.
That's my new slogan for the summer. So the point of that is I work hard. There's nothing to tell. I'm very sweaty. I didn't shower and I have no news. And I didn't actually make it to the bank as I planned on doing. And I just laid here, worked on our song.
I'm excited to hear that finished one.
Yeah, I'm going to do it right, though. I got like this cool MIDI version that I found on my phone. I had it just randomly on my phone. I'm like, I wonder if I have that on my phone. I was like, yeah, I do. Cool.
There it is. Nice.
So I will work it out on my little MIDI keyboard tonight and put something cool together for us. So in the meantime, let's talk about some news because we got listeners listening and we're just chatting like fucking two old grannies here. Sorry, everybody. It's hard. It's the end of the week. We're fucking tired. Get over it. Go listen to an old one.
Yeah, get over yourselves. Listen to something better that we have.
We got a lot better, and we have a lot worse. So you can stick around or whatever.
Your choice.
It's your choice, but either way, a boxer's got to eat.
So I don't have a whole lot. There's not a tremendous amount of news out there.
Just COVID. It's all COVID. COVID's happening. People are fuck you. And again, they just started in Kelowna. Fucking an old folks' home got attacked. Well, yeah, that's where old people are, and that's what COVID eats. So fuck. Not news. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. If it's your grandma, I apologize, but she was gonna get the flu anyway.
The first one I have is actually not related to COVID, and the only news I have not related to COVID.
Someone fucking called me on that at work too. They're like, "Is that a fact or you just opinion?" Like, it's both, bitch. My opinions are facts.
If you don't know, here's my card. Watch your show.
I can't have everybody at work knowing about it. No. Who knows? Maybe I'll become like Walmart Radio. That's not where I work.
No, but their version of a radio. That's all we're talking. That's all
not the one you're thinking of. All right. Whatever.
So the first one I have is actually there's actually a video with this, and it's pretty fascinating.
If I had my all set up, I could be showing it right now as you told the story.
That's right. You could be. It's a group of climbers on Everest. This happened in 2015, but the video is just sort of getting released. It happened on this day in 2015, so 5 years ago today. They were on the way. They're up Everest, doing what they're doing, climbing away, and all
that
of a
sounds
sudden,
dirty to me. They're up Everest. Yeah, I'm going up Everest.
Making the way to the tip. And all of a sudden, like there's like this rumbling, like the ground starts sort of shaking. There's rumbling sound, and they're thinking, "Oh fuck, here we go, avalanche is coming." But they didn't see any avalanches at first, and the ground sort of kept shaking. They realized, "Holy fuck, this is an earthquake!"
Oh, cool!
So they're in the middle of Everest, and on the video it's pretty wild because like you don't get a clear shot because it's shot with a GoPro, and they're kind of fucking panicking. But so you got the ground shaking. Everybody sort of drops to their hands and knees and just sort of gets close to the ground, and so they don't teeter off anywhere. And all around them are avalanches ripping down the fucking mountains on everywhere, all around. But they're all going into the valleys and shit, so they're not being hit directly.
That's fucking scary as shit.
It's terrifying. It's an amazing video. It's filmed by a BBC journalist that actually filmed it, that was there. But it's a wild video. it's just pretty wild. It's showing just like the heroes of, what can happen while you're up there. And so they end up dropping down. They're all high, or they're all waiting. An avalanche comes down very close to them. And so they all drop their heads down. This fucking thing just comes it's just a fucking whiteout. And then everybody just sort of pops up. Everybody's completely covered in snow. There's like another couple of feet of snow layered everywhere. And that's just from the mist that comes off the side of the avalanches that came around them on every angle. So it's just
that has to be the most terrifying fucking thing.
Yeah, the guy on the video literally says, like, he actually says during this, he goes, this might just be the end. Good luck, everybody. And just drops his head down.
That sucks. What do you say to that? How do you respond to that? Like, shut up, douche.
Right? You're a fag.
Fucking lie to me, you fat prick. I need you to lie to me. Tell me it's going to be okay before the snow smothers me to death. Fucking prick. Well, yeah. Nice knowing you. Fuck you.
Kiss your ass goodbye. See ya.
That's when I'd kill him.
Just
before the avalanche got him, I'd just fucking stab him in the throat. There you go.
Fuck it. Just push him over the crevasse. That'd be fine.
Exactly. That would suck. They're saying a lot of this shit could be coming from that because there's like ancient, weird, prehistoric diseases trapped in the ice and shit. Viruses and stuff are all trapped in the ice, and as the ice melts, we're all going to get freaky deaky.
Yeah, it's very true. You never know. Be kind of fucked up and cool, but yeah.
That is gross. I am going to be a hermit very, very soon. So, just because I don't want to be around any of you gross bastards. I'm going to go start a harem somewhere.
That means you have to get a lot of pillows.
That is true. Well, I've got a bunch now. I'm a baller in my new pad. It's a whole new life for me. So did all these guys live? Are they all okay?
Yeah. Everybody survived. No injuries whatsoever. Everybody was fine.
What are the fucking chances?
They literally could not have been anywhere else. That spot they're in was like the only spot that they could have been to survive with what happened.
What are the chances of that? Like you pick the one
You can
spot.
even see when you watch the beginning part of the video when they're climbing, and then when shit starts happening, you can actually see where the fucking crevasses started opening up around them.
I guarantee I would not pick that spot. My gut would tell me to go to a different spot and we would all die. If I'm ever like, hey, it's over here, guys, it's not. Don't go there. I have no sense of fucking anything.
It's funny. I was actually just saying this earlier. If I am ever out anywhere with anybody doing anything and somebody says, hey, where are we? Never fucking point to me and say, hey, Gord, where are we? I have zero fucking sense of direction whatsoever. But yet, get me drunk. I can find my way out of anything.
Crazy. So good for you guys. I'm glad. If there was the only thing would be better is if we find a story about an Eric and Gord who climbed Everest. That'll be the next Eric and Gord I find. Will be a team that climbed Everest together.
Oh yeah, I wonder if there's a listing of people who have fucking like
there must be
person.
There's got to be. Yeah. How many people has Everest claimed over the years?
Oh,
a lot of fucking people die there.
A lot of people. Yeah, it's like I know it's like. I think it's like every third trek people die.
Yeah, I see. I don't understand I'm not like an adrenaline junkie or anything. And mountain climbing in particular, I'm just like, I don't get it. It's very, very hard, and you probably die on a mountain alone with Sherpas. I don't want to die with Sherpas around.
More than 300 people have died attempting to reach the summit.
And that was all in 2 climbs.
The last year without known deaths on the mountain was 1977.
Holy shit. Every year since then?
Yeah.
That's fucked
Every
up.
year since then, there's been deaths on the mountain. There's actually, because if you die on Everest, your body stays there.
Well, yeah.
That's it. Like there's no mission to get your body back.
Well, who's gonna climb Everest to get your dead ass? Nobody.
Yeah. But it's not just left there for that. It's left there as an actual stark reminder. So if you're doing the climb and you see a body, it's like, you see what happens when you fuck around?
Well, yeah,
That's what happens.
On the same note, it's like, no, I'm not going to go get your body. I would literally have to fucking climb Everest.
With somebody's stiff corpse on my back. No, thank you.
I always joke about that. Like, oh, this pizza is my Everest. Like, as in, but no, that's literally fucking Everest. And I'm not doing it for dead people.
Yeah.
Not happening.
It's crazy.
So, well, I'm glad everybody's okay.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care that you're okay. I'm lying. I'm just saying that to sound good on my show. If you had died, I'd feel exactly the same as I do now.
Now, this next one, Eric, imagine how you'd feel with this. In Ecuador.
Oh, God, I could already imagine.
That's right. A 74-year-old Ecuadorian woman who was declared dead to the family last month and had the ashes sent to them. So they had the ashes. They had to sort of deal with this whole thing. And, it turns out she's alive. They mixed it up. They said sorry. Wrong person.
That is so fucked.
Imagine that shit.
Has that not happened to your business?
No. We actually know how to tell somebody's dead. In North America, we don't have that mistake here.
That is it must have happened somewhere. Not to you, but in North America for sure. We're way dumber than Ecuadorians.
See, during this whole thing, what happened was she was the mother was actually in a 3-week coma in a hospital.
Yeah, and
while she was in the coma, one of the doctors had accidentally
not gone to medical school.
Not gone to medical school. Didn't know how to read. Didn't know how to check the box.
I accidentally didn't go to medical school and did this. Sorry.
My bad. So on March 27th, her family were told that she had died. They were shown a corpse on the hospital morgue, but had to be kept at a distance because of fear of contagion. Yeah, so they couldn't quite tell from the distance. Like, well,
which one is she? I don't know. That one. Okay. He doesn't look like my mom. He is. Get out.
My favorite thing is the quote says, I was talking to the nephew who identified, says, I was afraid to see her face, he told the Associated Free Press. I was 1.5 meters away. She had the same hair and the same skin tone.
Oh, Jesus.
So she's looked dead this whole time.
How dare you?
Oh, fuck you, bitch. So it's just amazing. The family is...
What do you mean you didn't go to med school? Whatever. Boxers got to eat.
Oh, it's so good. So the family is they're seeing this as a miracle. It's a miracle. For nearly a month we thought she was dead.
Yeah, I guess that's the happy part. Someone's happy.
Now they got to figure out
dead.
But now they got to figure out whose ashes do we have?
That is
they've got somebody's ashes there. So they got that to deal with.
And they're all fighting over the will right now, and she just marches in. I'm not dead, bitches. Gam. Boxers gotta eat.
Now, the family has said that they do want the authorities to compensate them for the mix-up and to reimburse the cost of the cremation.
Yeah.
And the woman that's happened to, they already bought her a new mattress, as the family had already thrown her old one in because they didn't need it. So she's got a new mattress.
Wow. Thank God for a happy ending.
Right. I think I just read that.
She just got out of a 3-month coma. The last thing she wants is a fucking mattress, you meatheads.
Get her some fucking running shoes. That bitch needs to walk.
You need a nap, Grandma. You just slept for 3 months, and then we thought you died.
It's just genius.
Don't go. I don't know what happens in Ecuador. I'm sure nothing, but if anyone's planning on going there, don't.
Yeah, just whatever you do, just don't.